everyone, Nina here. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to share with you two embossing techniques that I just discovered while I was playing with my sand embossing powder. So I decided to create an art journal that I'll keep filling for all the cute chubby chicks, as Marlene calls them, from all the Art by Marlene collections. They're so cute, and I'm gonna use these two images from the recent So-Fish-Ticated release. For that, I'm going to start with two of my Dylusion inks, one that has this pearlescent shimmer, and the other is the blue. And then after it totally dries, I'm going to use my powder tool just to prep my page so the ink will stick where I want it to stick and it won't stick everywhere. And then I'm going to use one of the stencils from Art by Marlene. I'm trying to set the scene. To set it up, it's going to be two chubby chicks wearing swimming suits, so I want some sand. So I thought I'll start with this as the sand, and she's standing on the stand because this image is gonna be for a chubby chick who's standing. So what I did was I put my stencil and then I took my VersaFine ink, which is the sticky ink for embossing, and then I just dabbed my ink multiple times, my ink pad multiple times on top of the stencil, so only the parts that the stencil can go through did stick. And then I applied my sand embossing powder, and then I heated my heat tool a little bit for 3-4 seconds before I heat, and then look at the shimmery, amazing look of the sand. Look how beautiful it is. And this sand also has these granules that they give this extra effect. Looks so pretty. For the second technique, I am going to just roll my Brayer on the VersaFine ink, and then I'm gonna just randomly roll it here and there on my background, and then I'm gonna scatter some signs with my hand. I'm gonna just splash them. And then after that, I did heat it again with my heat tool, and look at the amazing effect that it gave. Look how beautiful it is. And to frame my pages, these pages are from Art by Marlene collection as well, the art journal tags. And I'm gonna link it down below with all the materials and tools that I'm going to use today, if you wanna check them. After I framed it with my Mermaid Lagoon, I think, or Salty Oceans, I'm gonna link it down below. And I'm gonna use the same stencil, and I'm going to make these very, very light ink dabs. I'm not pressing really hard. And I'm gonna make more texture all over my art journal pages. Here and there, I'm not pressing at all. I'm just giving like ghosty effects here and there. I know how the image looks like, and I know where she's gonna be standing, so I'm trying to decorate the areas around her. So on this one, my image is gonna be a lady standing with the swimming suit, and on this one, she's gonna be on the sand mat. So I know that I need to put sand all over the page, and I'm just gonna lightly keep adding elements here and there. I love this stencil part so much, the one that looks like the notepad and the one that looks like leaves. It looks so pretty. So, and then I'm gonna come with look how beautiful the texture is, just very, very light. And then I'm going to come with my white gel pen. Yeah, before my white gel pen, I'm going to add some doodles with these rubber stamps. I'm gonna add just a couple branches. Look how easy it is going to be for me to bend this branch. First, I'm gonna stamp it normally, and then I'm gonna again dab in the ink pad, and I'm gonna look how I'm going to easily bend. It's very easy to use the stamper. It just gives amazing effect. I made another branch that is somehow bending to the right. Then I'm gonna come with my white gel pen. This is the part, and I'm going to fill. I always like to fill the images that I stamp on top. It gives this beautiful effect, and it makes it more vivid and gives richness to the background. So I'm gonna go all over the areas. I'm just gonna show you one here, and then I'm going to go off camera just to save some time. And I'm gonna decorate the rest of the page. And here it is. I did add some white touches here and there, coloring some areas and framing the others, just outlining some of them. Then this is the part that I'm going to choose two chubby chicks from the recent So-Fish-Ticated release. This is an amazing booklet of paper elements. You just pop them out. You don't have to cut or use scissors or anything. They're all cut and ready for you. And here is the part where I decide where I should place the images. And I took my fine tip pen and I'm just going around all the black lines just to make it pop more. Sometimes at this stage I would color over the colors if I want to change any of them with my acrylic markers, but these colors are perfectly fine fitting with my background. And then I backed my paper elements with foam tape, and then I'm gonna place them in my background. I'm just checking which is the best placement for them. Then I'm going to add some sentiments. I'm choosing them from my paper pad sentiments, also from Art by Marlene. And for the girl on the right, I wanted something like start every day with a happy smile, because she's having this unhappy look on her face. It was going to look funny, but I couldn't find one that fits what I want, so I improvised. I find the nice one. It says, "Next week has been so exhausting." This is so funny. And the other one, she's just cool and artsy and enjoying. So it says cool, artsy, and fabulous. They're both amazing. I did back the sticker sentiments with a white paper. I just trimmed a strip of paper and then I added the sentiment on top of it just to give it dimension, and I did add foam tape behind it. And here I'm just using my Crop-A-Dile and some eyelets, and I tried to match with the sand. This one I matched with the sand. The other one I brought pink eyelets to match with her hat, sort of pinky purplish. And here is the final look of the pages. They turned out so cute, and I'm gonna add a lot more pages to this art journal, because you will always get chubby chicks every pad of paper elements. Look at the dimension. Look how cute the girls are. It's so cute. So it was so much fun using these, and I hope you guys liked the embossing techniques that I shared and you enjoyed the idea of making an art journal for the chubby chicks, just like how Marlene calls them. And I'll leave you with the images here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you all next time. Bye!